Hey, hey, hello, here we are again. We made it! Today, you can already tell by the looks of things, we're flying VFR. Beautiful, sunny day in Fort Worth, Texas. We are on the ground at Fort Worth Spinks Airport. I found this scenery. This is actually a scenery. This is a FlightSim.to scenery. And this is the nearest towered field to my own home. I live just a few miles away from here. So they're towering up, like all the Class Deltas that are staffing up around DFW, as many as possible. But of course, nobody's staffing up Spinks, so I'm going to call up Approach. But then we're going to hop around. We're going to hop around the Dallas Class Bravo. The event's 3 hours long, so for the next 2 hours and change, close to 3 hours, we're just going to be hanging around, doing touch and goes, screwing around. So we're in at Fort Worth Spinks currently, which is Foxtrot Whiskey Sierra, and that's in like kind of the southwest of the Bravo, kind of the southwest corner. We're going to make our way up to McKinney, which McKinney is in like the northeast corner of the Bravo. Might even, I'm sure it's probably past the Bravo. McKinney, Tango, I think it's Tango Kilo India. Maybe I should put a little flight plan together while we're on the ground. That might be a good idea. I'm going to start up the plane. That just seems like the fun thing to do. Engage the parking brake. Let the engine warm up. I think it's not already hot enough. What up, Matthew? Oh, good to see you, bro. Woof, woof. Thanks for coming along for the ride. I'm also going to check the chat more intermittently. I've found myself looking at the chat too often, and then when I watch the replay, I can't stand it. It's like I can't complete a thought, because then I see something else, I want to say something to it. All right, so online right now we've got Perot Field, AFW. Let's pull up the old flight planner here. By the way, this is the PMS 750 Garmin. I highly recommend it. Our destination, we're probably going to come back here, but let's do K... What did I say McKinney was? Shit. Is McKinney online? Yeah, it is. Tango Kilo India. That's what. Okay. Tango Kilo India. That'll be our destination. But on the way there, oh yeah, we're definitely gonna go to
First good day,
yeah, I thought Arlington.
Bravo Lima. We're about 2.5
Let's go to
miles,
Arlington next. That'll
west
be
of Arlington, VFR northbound.
KGKY. Then we'll go.
November 2389er Bravo Lima.
Then we'll go west.
Let's see how Lone Star departure. Identical.
We'll go west. We'll go to Meacham next. That's going to be KFTW. Then we'll go to Alliance, also known as Perot Field. That'll be KAFW. Then we're going to go to... Oh, is this Denton? Denton's online. Wow. Then we're going to go up to Denton, home of the University of North Texas. Kilo, Delta. This is going to be fun as hell. Delta, Tango, Oscar.
You can climb the
Holy shit, dude, this is going to be awesome.
500 or below. And for now, just fly present
and then,
heading. But we have the Denton information. I believe they are Alpha.
Then actually, let's do McKinney as a waypoint.
Bravo.
Because then I want to do Addison.
500 and maintain present heading.
KADS. And then I want to come back to Spinks, and really I want to do a touch and go at Sycamore Strip if we have time. So I'm going to put F9er in there. And then I'm going to change our destination. Oh, here we go. All right. Okay, beautiful. Let's look at that on the map. Then we're going to depart Spinks. We're going to go east to Arlington. Then we're going to go northwest to Meacham. Then north to Alliance. Then north to Denton. Then we're going to go... Oh, actually, from Denton, we want to go to McKinney. McKinney got completely deleted. Let me insert after. A-E-K-I. Boom. Yep, then from Denton, we're going to go east to McKinney. Then we're going to go south to Addison. Then we're going to go through the Bravo or around it or whatever the hell. We're going to end up at Spinks. Now, the whole time, I'm not going to have it on the stream, I guess, but I will be having the charts open here on my trusty iPad. I'm just going to be looking at the VFR sectional chart. Make sure I don't bust any airspace. And I'm going to open up the taxi chart here to see which departure frequency I need to be on. Now, usually, yep, this is going to be the case here too. Like, usually, whatever departure frequency is on the chart is never the one that's online, and that is the case
9
here.
Bravo Lima, give me 20 degrees left. 20 to the left, 9 Bravo Lima.
So we're going to go, I'm going to try 1810 that we're on right now and see what he thinks. Now, let's pick up the weather for Spinks. Weather at Spinks is going to be wind 15010, temperature 29 or 9 or 5, not a cloud in the sky. Now, setting the Timmy on this Comanche is a real pain in the ass. You got to squint your eyes and look here, so please forgive me for using B a lot. I'm just going to be tapping B a lot. So, one quick moment here and we'll be ready to roll. I see that Southwest 420. Yeah. Yeah, I always forget to change the tail number here. But I did do it correctly on VATSIM. I got November 1549er Hotel and I'm a PA24 Comanche. But yeah, I got to get Volanta up and I'll get the I guess I'll get the overlay working. But November 1549er. Fort Worth Spinks. Let's just say we're going from Fort Worth to McKinney. Just so we have some kind of a plan. But when that is out of date later, don't come at me because I'm not going to change it. It's just, you know, it's just going to look weird once we're past McKinney. Oh, there we go. Boom.
November 9 Bravo Lima, you can proceed direct Denton now, thank you.
Proceed direct Denton, 9 Bravo Lima.
Lone Star departure, good day. November 1549er Hotel on the ground at Spinks. Do you cover Spinks?
And the last calling at Spinks, call sign?
November 1549er Hotel, we're a Piper Comanche.
1549er Hotel. Affirm, I don't think we have, I'm just double checking to make sure I don't step on somebody. Yeah, we do not have Spinks Tower, so you can go ahead and give me a request.
Okay, excellent. November 1549er Hotel is requesting taxi for VFR departure northeast with following. we're eventually going to come back to Spinks, but we're going to hit all the airports. Our first destination is going to be Arlington, Golf Kilo Yankee.
And November 159er hotel. What's the cruise altitude going to be to Arlington?
3,500 for 1549 hotel.
And remind me your aircraft type.
We are a Piper Comanche, Papa Alpha 24 slant golf.
159er hotel. Departure frequency is going to be with me. Your squawk code is 5142. You ready to take?
Hey, firm, ready for taxi and squawk 5142 for 1549 hotel.
Number 1549er hotel, runway 18 right, taxi to Alpha Charlie.
Alpha Charlie, 18 right, 49er hotel.
November 9 Bravo Lima, maintain VFR.
All right, here we go.
Maintain VFR, 9 Bravo Lima.
Go ahead and initiate flaps
Sorry,
1.
helicopter 4 Whiskey Tango.
I like this
VFR,
little scenery. There's a free
2500.
scenery on FlightSim.to. I think they did a good job.
Helicopter 484 Whiskey
You know,
Tango.
sad to say, I don't know what this airport actually looks like in real life.
Denton Tower, 119.95.
Even though I live right
you have
next to
information,
it.
Bravo.
100.95,
But,
we have Bravo, 4 Whiskey Tango. We'll see
You
you.
know, looks good to me.
Thank you.
I've flown here plenty in the sim, though. And maybe someday I'll get to know this airport quite well. Hey, there's the tower. Huh. That's cool. Pick the trim here.
November 239er Bravo Lima traffic, 12 o'clock, 1,700 indicated. Aircraft type unknown. He looks to be southwestbound.
Yeah, we got the traffic inside 9 Bravo Lima.
We're 9 Bravo Lima, thanks. Contact Denton Tower, 119.95, resume on that.
1995 on nav, 9 Bravo Lima, Process.
Dude, this is awesome. I just love this game. The best. By the way, I reactivated on Southwest Virtual. So any of you guys who have been hounding me to do Southwest Virtual, first of all, let me say you're right. I've done like 3 legs, so actually 4 legs, but I effed up. I was thinking I had an app problem, and looking back, I think I just forgot to set the parking brake at the end of the flight, so I didn't get credit for it. But all that to say, it's actually more fun flying Southwest using their app than not. So tomorrow I'm gonna do I'm gonna be here all day, and I've been working from my laptop lately and doing like really long flights during working hours. Tomorrow I'm gonna stream 4 legs over like 12 hours, doing it all Southwest Virtual, and I'm gonna do the interactive co-pilot thing they have. They have this co-pilot thing that is odd. Like, dude, it's one of the first times somebody used AI for something that like doesn't totally suck. It's actually cool. So, but who knows? I haven't trusted it to do my gear and flaps for me yet, and I don't know if I can trust it to do that, but it's kind of fun to go through a checklist with. I'm going to be doing real checklists, and then it makes the little announcements to the people in the back, and we're going to be flying the real flights for Southwest at the real times. The jury's out on flight numbers, though. I'm very likely to keep my usual Southwest flight number. I mean, how could I not? Oh, wow, I've got a bunch of chats here. Before I get moving, I'm going to read these chats.
Alpha Tango 9000.
What up, Cobweb? Woof woof, good to see you, bro. What up, David Rothmule? Good to see you, dude. Hell yeah, we're in the Comanche today, bro.
918 Alpha Tango, Lone Star.
Hell yeah, dude, we're hitting everything. This is the field right next to my fucking house. These planes go over my house in the fucking pattern, and now I'm one of these a-holes. Did you get the gear checked after the Oshkosh incident? Dude, what are you talking about? I had a couple rough lanes at the beginning of Oshkosh, and then I was greasing it. Come on. Come on, give me a break. No salute to you, Carlos. Just kidding. Good to see you, bro. And good to see you, Captain Burger. Woof woof. All right, guys.
November 981 Alpha Tango,
putting the
turn
chat
left
out of my mind for a little while.
To the
I'll check it when I'm back on the ground somewhere.
Vectors to find.
Or as I get bored cruising, that's also very possible.
918 Alpha Tango.
Comanche 1549 Hotel, short of 18 right, ready to go.
November 1549er Hotel, the wind's 150 at 10. On course is approved, runway 18 right, clear for takeoff.
On course approved, clear for takeoff, runway 18 right, 1549er Hotel. Alright, I'm just going to take another glance at the chart here, make sure I've got it exactly how I want it before we blast off. I'm just looking for my next Bravo shelf. To get into the Class Delta at Arlington is 2,000 feet, and this Bravo shelf is 3,000. So I'm actually gonna just go kind of low. I'm gonna stay at like 2,000, 1,500 or so, really. And we're up. You're up. Wow, beautiful. All right, we're at 400 feet. Wow. Flaps retracted. And we'll make that left crosswind departure.
Lone Star departure November 88 Charlie Delta with you 16
We're gonna level off here, actually.
VFR to Fort Worth launch.
November 88 Charlie Delta, Lone Star departure, radar contact, maintain VFR.
Maintain VFR, Charlie Delta.
Number 1549er Hotel, Lone Star departure, radar contact, maintain VFR outside class Bravo.
Maintain VFR outside class Bravo, 49er Hotel. Yeah, see, that's why I said 3,500, but I hadn't looked at the Bravo
Number
shelf
88
yet.
Charlie Delta, advise when you have Alliance weather. I'm trying to get them to put up the ATIS, but just let me know when you get the numbers.
Alright, we're trimmed for probably about 130 miles an hour, something like that. That's about right. Let's zoom this in a bit. Give us a better view. Let's put the airspace.
Lone Star
on there, too.
departure November 24 Delta 1500 VFR. November 24 Delta Lone Star departure, radar contact,
There's the
maintain
airspaces.
VFR, advise when you have
There we go.
information.
Now we're underneath the
Okay, 24 Delta. November 88 Charlie Delta, go
I'm
ahead and
going to turn terrain
contact
off.
Alliance
I do
Tower
not
now.
care about terrain.
135.15.
Is that for me?
24 Delta is Foxtrot. Thank you. November 88 Charlie Delta, contact Alliance Tower 135.15.
Alliance Tower 135.25, that was.
Arlington is
negative
where we're going next.
135.1.
KGKY.
Yeah, 135.15.
Trying to pull up a
13515, 88 Charlie Delta.
quick airport chart.
We're 154 Hotel, contact Arlington Tower now. Be fine. The frequency 128.62.
2862 49er Hotel. Thanks, man. Ooh.
See, November 24 Delta, traffic 12 o'clock. In 3 miles, it's going to be, let's see what type he is. He is a Cessna 1.
Oh, look, we're going to fly right into this pole if I don't do something. Arlington Tower, Comanche 1549er Hotel is about 7 miles southwest of the field. Request touch and go.
Comanche 1549er Hotel, Arlington Tower, good evening. Enter the right downwind runway 16, Arlington, altimeter 29904.
Right downwind, runway 16, 49er Hotel. Good evening. Niner 4 in the Timmy. Anytime I get a Timmy, I'm just gonna press B. Looking for the field here. Now you notice he didn't clear me into the class Delta. That's because there is no clearance necessary for the Delta. You just must establish communication with the tower in a Delta or a Charlie, and then you can enter. You have to have some kind of communication with them in case they need you to do something, or, you know, whatever. It is their airspace. But you're automatically allowed into it. I'm just looking for the damn field. Oh, that looks like a field maybe way out there in the distance. Oh yeah, here we go. There we go. We're basically at pattern altitude here. I'm just gonna start slowing down. Oop. About as slow as we can go then. Runway 16, that means we're gonna be, well, runway, it's gonna be 340 for the downwind heading. +2, -2.
Comanche 1549er Hotel, Arlington Tower, safe type landing, safe touch and go.
After touch and go on the go, we'd like to make a right downwind departure to the northwest. With following, our next destination is gonna be Meacham, Foxtrot Tango Whiskey.
November 1549er Hotel, roger. I'll have instructions for that momentarily. Wind 14013, gust 17, runway 16, clear touch and go.
Clear touch and go, runway 16, 49 Hotel. Gear down. Props full forward, mixture's fully rich, has been the whole time. Here's the runway. Well, you'll see it here in a sec. Boy. A little bit squirrely there.
Number 1549 Hotel, make a right downwind departure to the northwest and contact departure 118.1. Have a good day.
Right downwind departure approved. Order departure 1810 49 Hotel. Thanks, man.
Yeah.
All right, back to our last guy.
Tower, November 2.
Star approach, number 24 Delta back with you. We're over to Meacham now.
Instructor wants to hear that horn at touchdown. Yeah, I know.
Dude,
I was thinking that same thing, Shay. Dude, I was thinking that same thing. No horn. Look, everyone I didn't warm up before this. Okay, you give me a little grace on the first call. That wasn't terrible, but it was squirrely. I know that was squirrely. No slam, but it was squirrely. And I think speed definitely had a lot to do with that. Oh, I got to keep my turn going here. Where am I? 1810. Oh, start departure. Good day. November 1549 Hotel. Back with you. 1700.
Number 1549 Hotel, Lone Star departure. Letter contact. Maintain VFR.
Maintain VFR 49 Hotel.
Number 24 Delta contact Meacham Tower now. Let me find the dang frequency. 118.3.
118.3, 24 Delta. Talk to you in a little bit.
Yeah, let's inspect these.
Whiskey Sierra, the Meacham Airport is going to be your 12 o'clock in about 20 miles. Just let me know when you have insight.
Full code 916.
Look at this. I got to. Sorry about that. Not to make anyone sick there. That's where you look at the chart for 2 seconds. The plane starts going down.
Number 382 Sierra Mike, contact Alliance Tower on 135.15.
Over to Alliance Tower, just Mike.
I had all these layers on top of my sectional chart on Navigraph, and I was like, why can't I read this? And that now it's like very easy to read and see where the shelves are for the Bravo.
Alliance Tower, Skyline 382 Sierra Mike, 7 or 6 miles.
We're gonna stay under 4,000 when we get into this next shelf.
Still with approach.
Yeah, my bad.
departure November 173 Sierra Kilo, good afternoon, flying, heading 190 3000.
Number 159er Hotel, traffic is going to be your 1 o'clock in 5 miles. It's 1,700 indicated, type unknown.
See this traffic over here? Dude, we are
He's,
flying
he's-
VFR today. This is so awesome, dude.
November 173 Sierra Kilo, Lone Star departure, radar contact, maintain VFR.
Maintain VFR, 3 Sierra Kilo.
Number 173 Sierra Kilo, maintain VFR outside Class Bravo airspace. You have a Bravo ship there at 3,000. Descend to 2,500 below, please.
Descend down to 2,500, we'll maintain VFR outside of the Bravo, 3 Sierra Kilo.
Number 1549er Hotel, did you get that traffic? It should be no factor, you're eastbound.
Hey, Fair, we got him inside 49er Hotel.
Thanks, sir.
And 9 Whiskey Sierra has Meacham inside.
You guys see him over there?
For 69er Whiskey Sierra, Roger. I'll have you the visual here in a minute.
Roger.
This is awesome.
For
There's
69er
Fort
Whiskey
Worth.
Sierra, just maintain 3,000.
That is downtown
3,000,
Fort Worth. Let's do a little buzz around downtown Fort Worth. That might be in Meacham's airspace there. Let's do some sightseeing. Downtown Fort Worth, Cowtown, also known as Funky Town. Jay says, this gives me PTSD. My instructor would have pulled my engine 5 times by now.
And remember, 69er Whiskey Sierra, if you can, let's turn you right, heading up. Give me like right 20 degrees, and if you could join the localizer, trying to get you clear by the line.
All right, right turn 20 degrees, join the localizer for 9 Whiskey Sierra.
173 Sierra Kilo, contact Lions 135.15.
135.15, 3 Sierra Kilo, see ya.
Number 1549er Hotel, contact Meacham. Do you have the frequency? I can't find it.
I'm looking for it now. 49er Hotel.
Dude, there's just too many frequencies on one thing right now. Oh, 118.3, I got you.
1830. Thanks, man. 49er Hotels. Woo!
We're at 1,000.
And 24 connect, Lone Star departure 118.1, good day.
Back over to Max, see ya.
Meacham Tower, good day. November 1549er Hotel is about 7 miles southeast of the field. 2,500 request, touch and go.
1549er Hotel, hello, Meacham Tower, enter left downwind, runway 16.
Left downwind 16, 49er Hotel. There's
Meacham Tower, good
Cowtown.
afternoon. Citation over 69er Whiskey Sierra, visual runway 16.
Or 69er Whiskey Sierra, hello, Meacham Tower.
Boy, I am lagging out the ass.
014, gusting 21, runway 16, clear to land number 2.
All right, runway 16, clear to land, November 9 Whiskey 6.
Trying to see what might be causing it.
Three four one Sierra Whiskey, still waiting on your departure release.
Roger.
There's Meacham. Look at that, Cowtown. It might also be the scenery that I have too. I have the scenery for the entire city, and this is my first time doing it. In GA at least. Usually I'm just flying right past it. Oh, you know what I need to do? It's a VFR flight. I had my auto FPS set incorrectly as well.
Fort Papa, sorry about that. Connect Fort Worth departure. Sorry, Lone Star departure 118.12.
Oh my god.
Lone Star departure 118.1 for 6 Fort Papa, thank you.
Trying to go slow in the paddocks. I see this guy up here. I don't want to run him down.
382 Sierra Mike, about 5 miles north. We'd like to do a touch and go and head. We're gonna head southbound.
Number 382 Sierra Mike, Metrum Tower. Hello. 1130F14, gusting 21, runway 16. Clear to land, or excuse me, clear for the option.
16 clear for the option, 2 Sierra Mike. Thank you.
1549er Hotel, extended downwind, I'll call your base.
Extend downwind, 49er Hotel.
Whiskey Sierra, we're going to Texas Jet.
Oh, look at that guy. Wow. That's a fast mover. Huh. He darted right across me.
1549er Hotel, left base, runway 16.
Left base, runway 16, 49er Hotel. And only go like northeast departure to Alliance.
1549er Hotel, roger.
And 69 Whiskey Sierra, we're going to Texas Jet.
Texas Whiskey Sierra, tell me that parking again.
Texas Jet off of Echo.
Roger, let me get my bearings here real quick. I'll give you taxi instructions.
I love this
approach. Looks like you're on Delta. Go Alpha to Echo to the ramp, please.
Alpha Echo to the ramp, 9 Whiskey Sierra, we'll see.
See all these grain silos.
154,
This is Cowtown.
120 and 14, vector 21, runway 16. Click the option, your number 2.
Clear for the option, number 2, runway 16, 49 Hotel.
Tony.
Is that somebody saying Tony? Hell yeah. Dude, I've been getting shout outs more often lately. It's pretty awesome. All right, here we go.
And 3410 Whiskey, traffic to PA24 on 1 mile final, following him, runway 16, final plane.
16, line up point, number 10 whiskey.
10 whiskey, just confirming, following the PA24 on final.
Didn't realize they could do conditional line up points in the US, but okay, behind him, line up point, 10 whiskey.
That's Stephen Welsh. Stephen Welsh would know.
320 Mike, contact.
He is
departure 118.1.
Stephen Welsh is the C1 who's always online at Indy Center. That's our guy, Stephen. I gotta butter it for Stephen, and I don't want to f around in front of him. Damn. Well, oh well. Oh well. They're not all gonna be great. That wasn't the word. I flared too high. I was just too fast in general, I believe. I need to be more like 80 over the numbers instead of 100.
Connect, let's start departure 118.1.
1810 Fort Niner Hotel. Thanks, man. Oh.
Sir.
Being advise you have information off on this.
Okay, I'll let him know.
You're up.
Sir, 4958, turn right, heading 360. Right, heading 360, so 4958.
Let's start departure. Get a November 1549er Hotel out of Meacham, heading to Alliance, requesting on course.
November 64 Papa, they already give you your...
I didn't give my altitude. What am I doing?
Tomorrow 549er Hotel, Lone Star departure, radar contact, maintain VFR.
Maintain VFR 49er Hotel.
Lone Star departure, November 289er Alpha Bravo, with you at 1700, departing Arlington, the southeast.
Executive 906 contact, Lone Star approach 124.3.
1243, 906. Lone Star approach, number 24 Delta off the ground at Spinks, 1800 over VFR Arlington.
Hey, that guy left Spinks too. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Gang, gang. Fort Worth Spinks.
Okay, last station, call and say again.
Let's just fly right up I-35.
We're off the ground Spinks over to Arlington.
24 Delta Lone Star departure, better contact, maintain VFR, and you can actually go ahead and contact Arlington Tower.
Right over tower. See you. And a moment.
Door 289er Alpha Bravo traffic is 9 o'clock, same altitude, type unknown, southeast unadvised, turn to the south would be smart.
Turning to the south, 9er Alpha Bravo.
Now we're going to Fort Worth Alliance. This is on the north side. This is kind of the new up-and-coming part of Fort Worth, really. I mean, and I say up-and-coming, it's not like it was ever bad, but like,
number 341
Alliance is like the new, it's where all the new fucking houses are being built, basically.
200, request Bravo clearance over to Addison.
Also,
Number 173 Sierra Kilo,
I won't say that.
10,000. 10,000.
It's a nice area, though. Nothing wrong with Alliance. Very nice area. Now that's going to be 3515 for that freak. Go ahead and pin
Sir,
that.
4958, proceed direct Blico. Direct Blico, so 4958.
I'd like to enter a right downwind, I think. Or no, we'll do left downwind again. Oh, no, let's do a right downwind. We'll fly by Kenneth Copeland Field.
Number 2 Sierra, my contact, Fort Worth Tower.
You guys know,
Sphinx Tower.
ooh, Sphinx Tower's online. Ooh. Let's go do pattern work. Ooh, I'm excited now.
Number 173 Sierra Kilo, contact for center 135.17.
There's Alliance right there.
Good 13 Sierra Kilo. For 9 correction, number 289 Alpha Bravo. The traffic should be no factor. They are to your 9 o'clock, still same altitude. If you want to climb above, let's see how much Bravo do you have to do with it. You're clear to the Bravo, actually. I'll give you Bravo clearance. You can, Bravo at or below 3,500. Then you can contact, let's see, Lone Star approach 124.3 on course.
124.3 at or below 3,500. 9 Alpha Bravo.
Star number 3410 Whiskey, or 7 miles south of Macomb, 3,500.
All right, so right out here is where Kenneth Copeland, the most, the richest
And number
scam artist pastor lives.
Number 3410 Whiskey now, about 9 miles south of
He
Macomb.
used public funds to build his little personal municipal airport. But because he used public funds, it is a municipal airport. So technically, anyone can go fucking land there. If they want.
We're VFR to Addison.
But it's on his, like,
okay, interesting. That's
private
how they
property.
tagged you up. Okay, 3410 Whiskey. Let's see, turn.
Apparently, the
left,
scam is if they even see you circling, they'll like tell you that the
left
runways,
360 number 10 Whiskey.
you know, inoperative. Ooh, I got traffic on my right wing somewhere.
Victor 4
Yeah,
17.
I got him inside.
What was the request? You want the visual?
Visual.
Boom, 500 feet below me, right over there.
For you,
Damn.
Victor 417 visual will do great. You can just hit and maintain 6,000 for now.
6,000.
Here's Kenneth Copeland Field. Is this it right here? No, it's the next one. It's the next one.
Number 154 Hotel. Are you with me?
We're not a Hotel A firm. We're heading to Alliance, but I was going to swing by Kenneth Copeland's spot real quick first.
Okay, Rod.
Yeah, so Kenneth Copeland lives and has his little airfield right up here. Right up on this lake, of course. I forget, what lake is this?
We're 9 Bravo Lima, are you with me?
Oh, is this part of Lake? No, there's no way it's part of Lake. We're Eagle Mountain Lake. That's right, Eagle Mountain Lake. I was gonna say Lake Worth. Right over there is Lake Worth, and that's where they fly. They test all the like new shit, like Lockheed Martin and like the government and shit. They're always testing like F-16s or whatever. I don't know if that's the newest or F fucking 500s, whatever the newest fighter jet is that they're doing.
Yeah, approach number 1 situation confirm we're cleared.
But as a result, you would think Lake Worth would be nice, but it's really kind of like a shithole ass area because, you know, no one wants to have fucking afterburners shitting on them all day, so it's like a bunch of trailers and shit over there. But once you get down here where Kenneth Copeland is, here's his little airport right here.
Departure Bonanza 4964 Papa is at 2,300.
We'll do a little circle descending over it, and then we'll come back
last,
to
last calling, say again.
We'll head over to Alliance.
Bonanza 4964 Papa.
4964 Papa, Lone Star departure, radar contact, maintain VFR, where do you head?
And that's going to be 3515
we're heading
for Alliance
to,
Tower.
I think, Arlington for 64 Papa.
64 Papa, roger, contact Arlington Tower.
Arlington Tower, 64 Papa, thank you.
Approach 1 0 Whiskey confirm we're cleared into the Bravo.
Stephen Walsh.
Number 3410 Whiskey, a firm. Tower controller should have gotten you that, but yeah, you're clear to the Bravo.
Yeah, the tower controller was slipping,
Turn
dude.
right heading of,
he didn't give me any departure instructions either.
Bravo right 020.
I didn't know if it was make straight out,
in a while or something.
left downwind or what.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Exit 417, we're visual.
But I feel him, dude. He was kind of slipping a little bit.
417,
No, hey,
maintain
I mean,
4,000.
dude was fine. He was cool, but I felt like he was slipping a little bit too.
Sir 4958, climb maintain 10,000.
But part of the point of this event is to get people current again on VFR procedures.
Please line west to 8,000.
Not a lot of people fly
Oh,
VFR.
sorry about that, sir. 4958, climb maintain 8,000.
And in my opinion, not enough people fly in the Fort Worth airspace. So, you know, we're lucky at CLA to get a ton of exposure to all kinds of traffic, but that's not true everywhere. This would be a nice place if I owned a cult and I was the richest leader of a grift pseudo-religious experience thing that I overcharge people for. I would definitely buy property and build an airport on this lake. I mean, it is beautiful. You can't hate him for his choice of venue.
What's our departure? Skyline 3820 Mike, hello again. We're
somebody needs to make a scenery.
2,300 headed to Arlington.
Here's a good view of his little field there. I say little field.
And,
I mean, you could land
were you
a
taking off
fucking
out of-
BBJ on that thing.
We're headed up
Look at that.
620 Mike.
You gotta wonder what kind of illegal shit has happened on that runway.
Contact, maintain
You know?
VFR.
What kind of stuff has Kenneth Copeland flown in there in the middle of the night? I remember that guy in, like, I think he was in South Carolina, that attorney guy who murdered his Alec Murdoch. Remember Alec Murdoch from a couple years ago? He murdered his wife and his son, and I would say allegedly, but like he was convicted and shit. You know, after defrauding like everyone, his entire law firm and everybody. And one of the things, he was hooked on pain pills, and he had his own grass strip on his land. And one of the things he was doing was flying drugs in because he was dealing them, I guess, too, or he's doing all kinds of crazy stuff. And then anytime somebody has a personal strip, I wonder what kind of illegal things.
Crazy stuff going on.
Why couldn't you just use a normal airport like the rest of us?
Airport 17 Roger.
Especially in a city with a million little airports. I mean, Fort Worth is full of airports. Fort Worth actually has an extremely rich aviation history.
And then Jet 417.
I mean, if you're not in oil and gas ranching in Fort Worth, you're working for Lockheed Martin, Bell Helicopters headquartered here. Lots of shit is here for planes.
Number 3410 Whiskey. Let's see, sorry, we're too busy to fit you up at top of DFW. I'm going to have to take you north, so left turn heading 360 for now.
360, number 3410 Whiskey.
Comanche 1549 Hotel is ready for the frequency change to Alliance. I've got it, 3515.
Frequency change group.
3515, 49 Hotel, thanks man. Ooh!
Alliance Tower, citation Delta, on your taxi to Kilo.
Citation 8 Lima Delta, thanks for Kilo, runway 16 left, taxi by Alpha.
16 left, yeah.
Alliance Tower, good day. Comanche 1549 Hotel, 6 miles southwest of the field. Request, touch and go.
Number 1549 Hotel, Alliance Tower, is that you?
Hey, Fur, 1549 Hotel.
Number 1549 Hotel, enter a right downwind for runway 16 right.
Right downwind, runway 16 right, 1549 Hotel. And on the go, we'd like VFR departure northbound with following to Denton.
Sounds good, I'll get that set up.
All right.
Alliance Tower, hello, November 299 Charlie X-ray, looking for IFR to DuPage, we head information Kilo.
Number 299 Charlie X-ray, Alliance Tower, thanks for Kilo, clearance northwest by number 1.
There's the field. I just wanted to slow way down while I looked for the field, and that was effective. I found it. Alright, so we'll turn and right downwind. The runway runway 16 right, has a heading 166, so that's going to be 346 for the downwind.
Number 1210, Victor, contact Lone Star approach 118.1, we'll see you.
Lone Star on 18-1, 10.
And I'm going to go much slower this time. Better really stall this thing. And what's our touchdown zone? I'm going to hit B. And our touchdown zone 721. Yeah, they're all about 700 feet. Look at all these railroads. Boy, it's beautiful.
November 1549er Hotel, wind 140 at 11. Clear touch and go, runway 16 right on departure, make a right downwind departure.
Clear touch and go, runway 16 right downwind departure, 49er Hotel.
Number 299, Charlie X-ray clearance available, advisory copy.
Ready to copy for 9, Charlie X-ray.
And I'm going to come out a little bit further on my downwind to give myself
Number
more
299,
time.
Charlie X-ray, DuPage is in Chicago, correct?
Hey, firm.
Hell yeah.
Are you intending to go west on the box 1 departure out of the way?
That's what SimBrief gave me. I'm assuming you were going to change it or...
Okay, let me look. That's probably... I mean, if you want to go that way, I can clear you that way, but probably north, out of the north gates is better.
Probably.
Alright, let me look. Number 299 Charlie X-ray, I got a new clearance for you. It's going to be a full route clearance. Do you want me to text it to you?
Hey, firm. That would be excellent. Thank you. 9 Charlie X-ray.
Alright, give me 1 second. I'll text it to you, and then I'll give you the full clearance so you can get it all right.
Thank you.
Alright, there we go. We're 90 miles an hour on approach, and then I'll shoot for like 85 over the numbers.
Number 8 Lima Delta Roger, hold short, runway 16 left, awaiting IFR release.
Hold short.
This feels too slow though, really. Alright, we'll keep going.
Forward Tower,
Continue.
good evening. FedEx 2511 Heavy, great to have you here requesting IFR clearance to Los Angeles.
Dude, it is so awesome for
FedEx
Alliance Tower to be
Heavy,
up. I feel this guy,
Alliance
dude.
Tower, good to be here. Clearance
I almost fucking flew
two.
FedEx out of Alliance for that
All right,
same
standing by
reason.
for number 2, FedEx 2511 Heavy.
Dude, I can hear the joy in that man's voice. It is good to have fucking Alliance Tower online. Hell yeah. All right. Slow down, nice and slow. No, I'm scared. I don't want to land. Horrible. I know. Hey, Brew, stop. Get out of my... Look at this dog. I don't know if you guys can see it.
Number 758 Lima Delta, wind 140 at 11, fly runway heading, runway 16 left, clear for takeoff.
Ready, 16 left, clear for takeoff, runway heading.
Yo, this is gonna be awesome. We'll see this guy.
549 Hotel, make a right crosswind when able.
Right crosswind, 49 Hotel.
Number 1549, thanks for that turn. For now, fly northwestbound.
Northwestbound, 49 Hotel. Yeah, the wind is certainly a factor, though. I mean, not to I'm gonna try a flaps 1 landing. Let's try flaps 1. I just can't get a great feel for this plane. I'm not greasing it like I like to. I mean, these are fine. I'd like to see what Volanta thinks of these landings. But yeah, what's the, what shelf are we under? We'll be able to get higher and higher, though. 4,000 is my top
1549 Hotel, contact Lone Star Approach 118.1. We'll see ya.
1810, 49er Hotel. Thanks, man. Ooh.
Yeah.
Lone Star Approach, hello again, 1549er Hotel, 2,200.
Yeah, what's the location?
Coming northwest of Alliance.
1549 Hotel, Lone Star departure, radar contact, maintain VFR.
Maintain VFR, 49er Hotel. Now, we've had following the way there. On the way back, we're going to go negative following. So after Denton, after this next one, we're going to go negative following. So just so I can, you know,
Victor,
just so we can get a feel for negative following.
7,000 Victor.
You know, why not? One of the beautiful things in America is you don't have to tell anyone where the hell you're going or why. As long as you stay the hell out of their way, they don't care. Okay, so...
And what's the location?
That's what we're going to do next.
I just came off of Alliance.
Hey, we got to hear that stall horn. How about that?
November 758, Lima Delta Lone Star departure. Let's see, radar contact, maintain 3,000 for now.
2,000 or 3,000?
Just your present, altitude 3,000.
Maintain 3,000 for now.
Lone Star departure to Pacific 8097 Hotel with you at 3,500.
All right, we're only an hour into the event, by the way. We're not even halfway there yet.
Last station, say again.
I think I timed this well. I think we're going to hit every airport.
With you at 3,500, just departed from Mitchum.
Or 809er Hotel.
And we got to see Kenneth Copeland's spot. Come on.
5370.
I'm going to descend and speed up. Oh, wait, no. We're going eastbound.
1210, Victor, climb, maintain 1000.
We do want to climb.
1000, 10 Victor.
We're going to be going slightly east of north.
Number 1210, Victor, turn left to me, heading 130 for sequence, please.
Left,
shut
130,
up,
12 Victor.
Negative following is fun too, because you can just chill out. You don't have to talk to anybody. You don't have to justify yourself to anybody. You don't have to ask permission for things. No, we're just negative following. Don't even follow me. Don't even effing. I know where I'm going. I don't need any company. That's negative following. I like doing following, but I also like negative following. Now, when I was new in VATSIM, what I like to do, like if there was an event happening, I would depart an untowered airport. Now, you got to know what you're doing. And by know what you're doing, I mean know how to read a chart. If you know how to read a chart, you can fly an entire event without ever talking to a controller. And watch the whole thing. I would depart some untowered field outside of the Bravo, or if it was under the Bravo, I'd fly out of the Bravo. You know, I'd fly under the shelf until I'm out of it, and then climb up above the Bravo to like 10,500 or 11,500, depending on the direction of flight. And then I'll just do circles over the Bravo. Dude, my first streams ever I did were called Above the Bravo, because I would just do these circles in the Comanche above the fucking Bravo watching, and then I would tune into the approach frequency just to like listen in to what was happening, you know, but I wasn't talking to anybody. I mean, you could do all this, never talk to a whole soul. But again, you gotta know how to read a VFR chart.
You're going to Sphinx, right?
Oh yeah, I'm trying to
yes, sir, we're going to Sphinx.
check the chat. I just keep forgetting. You know, flying VFR is a lot more
contact Sphinx Tower.
Sphinx Tower, 97 Hotel.
A lot more intense in terms of my attention here. Oh, Bill by Mel, the Dead Doctor. What up, Bill? Good to see you, bro.
758 Lima Delta, climb, maintain 6,000.
6,758 Lima Delta.
Che, you're right. The elevator controls your speed. The throttle controls your pitch. That's true really in all aircraft. You know, that's why the trim, they always say trim for a speed. Because you're trimming for what speed you want.
Are you with me?
Yeah, 490 is with you. We're squawking.
Well, I gotta pull up the Denton.
Okay,
That's why it's like I can barely check the chat because I immediately gotta find the chart for the next airport.
Fly north and land airport. And
now Denton is home to the Mean Green, University of North Texas.
We're 490, Roger. Let's see, you can maintain VFR and remain outside of Alliance Class
and
Delta.
And the Denton Class Delta goes up to 2,500. So we're actually, I'm gonna fly a circle over the Delta.
I'm sorry, you gave me the
and then we'll contact him. Let's see, he's gonna be on 1995.
Departure, citation 600 Whiskey Sierra, 2.3 climbing 3,000 runway head.
1995.
600 Whiskey Sierra, Lone Star departure, better contact, climbing 1060.
6,000 on Whiskey Sierra.
Number 326 Alpha, right turn heading 090, vectors final.
Right turn 090, vectors for final, station 260.
November 1549 Hotel, request frequency change 1995, Denton Tower.
Niner Hotel, frequency change approved.
So. Denton Tower, good day. November 1549 Hotels, Piper Comanche, about 3 miles southwest of the field, 3,600. I'd like to send into your airspace, request touch and go.
For 1549 Hotel, Denton Tower, enter right downwind, runway 18 right, Denton, altimeter 29903.
Right downwind, runway 18 right, 49 Hotel. Oop. I was trying to see how oh, that's not the stall horn, by the way. That's the throttle. When you go below 25% throttle on with the gear up, it does that. I was gonna say there's no way I stalled this thing. Doing some slip action here. Try to slow this thing down. And
Hotel, runway 18 right, clear touch and go. On the go, make right, close traffic. Wind 180 at 11.
Yeah. Clear touch and go, runway 18 right, and request left crosswind departure, negative following for 49 Hotel.
More 49 Hotel, cruise is requested.
49 Hotel. I'd like to stay in the pattern, but I want to make sure I hit all of these airports. The pattern I want to do if he stays on, I want to do Spinks. I want to do the pattern at Spinks. That's really my goal. Now this guy did a smooth move though that I respected, and I actually wanted to stay in the pattern here just because he assumed that's what I'm doing. Because he wants fucking people in his pattern, shit. And I'd love to stick around, especially because he did that. But you know, he sounds eager. Sounds like he knows what in the H he's doing. And Denton is another underrated place. It's a great little town, first of all. It's kind of like, Denton's kind of like a mini Austin, but it's kept its character all these years. Like, it's still kind of weird in Denton. It's still cheap in Denton. I don't know. It's a great little place. I went to debate camp in Denton, and when was that? The summer of what, 2007? I think, yeah, 2007. Spent the summer in Denton. Learning how to argue with strangers. 18 right, so that's going to be the smaller, skinnier runway that we see here. Okay. There we go. Wind seems a bit more calm up here. I mean, I'm really not fighting the plane, and I have the same configuration as before. Denton, Texas, y'all.
Rome, Tower, Sonic 4, we're back with you at Alpha 3, ready to go.
Sonic 4 Denton Tower, runway 18 left at Alpha 3, line up from 18 traffic, will land to parallel.
18 left at Alpha 3, line up from 18, Sonic 4.
Hey, there he is. You see him? He's pulling onto the runway there. Dude, this is awesome. You can't tell me it's not. This is as cool as it gets. Boy, these are tall trees, huh? This feels much more stable than the last few. I actually thought this area was a takeoff only zone. Turns out that's where the numbers are, all right. Oh no. God. That was better, but I still balked the flare. Nasty. Too fast still. Well, by the 10th touch and go, we'll get it. Say goodbye to Denton. There's that guy watching us.
Sonic 4, make left close, traffic runway 18 left, clear for takeoff. 18 left at Alpha 3, clear for takeoff. And are you going to want to perform that overhead again?
Yep, we're going to want to do that overhead, and 18 left, cleared for takeoff at Alpha 3, make left close, Sonic 4.
Sonic 4, roger, I'll call you back in midfield.
Roger.
We're 49er Hotel, frequency change approved, good day.
Frequency change approved, 49er Hotel, thanks man. Ooh. All right. Oh, here's actually the town of Denton, I believe. And the university and the football field. Doesn't look that great here. I turned off the photogrammetry, but we do have quite a bit of stuff here anyway because I have some DFW specific scenery, but it apparently did not come with the mean green UNT football stadium.
Denton down over 490 172. We're about 10 miles southwest of the field, looking for full stop.
But they really do have those windmills all around up here.
Right down one.
No, this is cool here. This leads down to Corinth, Texas, and then this. Oh, and you're about to see it. I keep looking out of my right window. See this highway here?
Runway 18 left, report initial.
1,600 left turn, 18 left, report initial upon.
And really, I need to go to 2280 here. Let's double check the terminal charter. Yeah, I got to stay under 4,000. Yeah, I'm climbing to 3,500 now, and I got to stay north. If I want to stay at this altitude, I got to stay north of this plate. Shelf, you know, whatever you guys want to call it. But this is Lake Dallas up here. Beautiful, scenic. Lake Dallas. There's Corinth, Texas, and then Lake Dallas behind it, and then actual Dallas is right over there. We're heading to McKinney. Now, Denton, where we just were, that used to really be the end of the world. I mean, there was... And I mean, it was past the end of the world. You went through a lot of just greenery shit, and then finally Denton sprouts up, this little kind of town. Now it's like part of the entire, you know, metropolitan hellscape. You know, it's just never ending and you get to Denton. Well, McKinney is that way too. McKinney is like the current final frontier of the DFW Metroplex. Like 50 years ago, it was Frisco, right, or Plano. Right, and now, I mean, Plano is part of fucking downtown at this point, you know. But McKinney's where they're building all the new houses. You know, they've actually got land to build out there. McKinney's kind of like the current suburban, you know, hotspot. Now, see, this is why VFR altitudes are so important. We're at 3,500, which is the appropriate VFR altitude for eastbound. This guy up here is westbound, and he's at 2,500. That is the appropriate altitude for westbound, right? If one of us was not following that, we could be way too close right now. But instead, I give him a wing wave or a wing wag or a wing rock, whatever you guys want to call it, and he may even be able to see me. Man, I wish you could do aerobatics in the Comanche. I have the urge so often to just put this thing in an aileron roll. There he goes. Dude, I hope he's having fun. I'm having fun. Great weather for a VFR day too. We got some wind to make it challenging, but no clouds, little bit of haze. I like to think that's not weather though. It's probably just pollution. That makes me feel better. Believe it or not. Oh yeah, probably just haze. It's rush hour. Past rush hour now. You know, all the fumes are just settling in. Alright, how far are we? We're 21 miles from McKinney. McKinney, even in a plane, McKinney is out there. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna do McKinney, and McKinney is still technically under the Bravo. Yeah, they're under this final frontier shelf of the Bravo, right in the corner of it. And then from McKinney, we'll head back inwards toward Addison. Go ahead and take a gander at the chat here since we got a couple of minutes. Nice to take a little breather here. Boy, I gotta add some power or trim this thing. Alright, let's see what you guys are saying. Plus runway width can mess with your internal feeling when the flare. I remember being difficult on large airliner runway to gauge. Yo, that's true. Tony, you gonna pick up this new Citation C750 on the marketplace? I think so. I've been debating it, but I think so. You know, I paid these guys for the Vision Jet, and I was not disappointed. I would pay them again. So, I didn't realize it was the same guys who made the Vision Jet, and we can all make fun of the Vision Jet. I'm first in line to make fun of the Vision Jet, but you can't deny that is a damn good model. Man, I love flying that thing. It is a lot of fun to fly, and it was really my gateway drug into jets. Dude, all the planes should be $30, really and truly. I mean, I have no idea the economics of what goes into this, so I'm just talking as, obviously some idiot, but it just seems crazy, some of the prices on some of these planes. Especially then when you fly the plane and it's a piece of garbage. I have wasted more than $30 on total crap. I've never even heard of the Carenado C-182 Romeo Golf, Carlos. Never heard of it. Yeah, it's definitely easier IRL than the sim. Not that I know that, but I have heard that uniformly, because you can feel your ass in the seat. Get up there, Remy, go. I got 4 dogs on my bed right now. And I cut the RPMs down a bit, actually. I don't know why I'm cruising at 2,400 RPM. We should be about 2,200. I'll go ahead and take a look at the chart for Kenny Tower. It's actually like relaxing, not being on anybody's frequency. For a little quick moment here. Control tower's on 1882.
November 1 Charlie, taxi straight into the ramp today.
Actually, 1 Whiskey Charlie would like to cancel our IFR and taxi back for some pattern work.
Yeah, hell yeah, bro.
Got over 61 Whiskey Charlie, runway 18 taxi via Bravo.
Runway 18 taxi via Bravo, 1 Whiskey Charlie, thanks.
And over 24 Delta, do you have a requested altitude?
We'll go at 3,005. Actually, yeah, 3,500 sounds good today.
All right, we made it all the way out to McKinney.
24 Delta, contact
There's the field.
departure 124.3.
124.3.
See how it's just all houses out here? Yeah. That's the only thing out here. You're ready to raise a family, you're coming out here. There is no other reason to be out in McKinney. I mean, look at this. It's all neighborhoods out here. Remember earlier it was all grain silos? Now it's all kid silos. They're just out here fucking building houses. That's, in my mind, that's what McKinney's known for. Just a bunch of houses everywhere. I mean, look at all the houses. Wow. I mean, it's really amazing. I get the same feeling flying over LA all the time. I'm like, how were there this many people? Fuck.
McKinney Tower, Bonanza 4964 Papa is 7 miles southwest of the field, inbound for a touch and go.
Boy, we're all inbound touch and go here.
November 4964 Papa, McKinney Tower, enter right down runway 18.
Right downwind runway 18 for 64 Papa.
And over 61 Whiskey Charlie, wind 160 at 12, make left close traffic, runway 18, close takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 18, left close traffic, 1 Whiskey Charlie.
And over 1 Whiskey Charlie, verify squawk VFR.
I'm gonna make a 360 here. Oh yeah, I need to squawk VFR myself. By the way, that was another small error. All he said was frequency change approved. I needed squawk and maintain VFR as well. Just, you know, it's the only type of controlling I can critique, which is other tower guys. And ground guys, I guess, but, you know. These guys in approach, I can't critique that. I don't know how to do that yet. You know, it is on me to squawk VFR, but it is also on him to give that instruction since I've dropped flight following on the go. Just a little nuance. Not a big deal. So, what's the elevation here? 576 feet. The pattern's going to be 1600. I'm actually still looking for the field as well. I know I've got it on my little thing here. I mean, we're still 7 miles away from it, but I don't really see it.
And over 645, are you full stop?
Negative. We're gonna do a touch and go and fly to Denton.
Hey, he's going opposite me.
Over, roger. Over for 64 Papa, runway 18 cleared for the option on the go, west departure approved.
18 cleared for the option and west departure approved on the go for 64 Papa.
McKinney Tower, good day. Comanche 1549er Hotel is 6.5 miles west-northwest of the field, 1,600. Request touch and go.
Over 159er Hotel, over 154er Hotel, McKinney Tower, enter right downwind runway 18.
Right downwind runway 18, 49er Hotel.
Over 61 Whiskey Charlie, traffic's on our right base, runway 18, report sick.
We're looking for the traffic, 1 Whiskey Charlie.
Over 1 Whiskey Charlie, extend downwind auxiliary base.
We'll extend our downwind, we see the traffic, 1 Whiskey Charlie.
Over 1 Whiskey Charlie, follow that traffic, runway 18, clear for the option.
We'll follow the traffic, runway 18, clear for the option, 1 Whiskey Charlie.
That must be the field. Yeah, there it is. That blur over there. There it is. All right, field in sight. Fucking hell. There we go. There's that beautiful freeway. Is that I-35 East?
We're going to disconnect now. Please stop Papa.
Look in the bed, boy.
McKinney Tower, Skyline 3820 at Mike, about 5 miles north, correction, southwest. We'd like to do a touch and go and head to Denton.
Number 382 Sierra Mike, McKinney Tower, insert right downwind runway 18.
Right downwind runway 18, Sierra Mike.
November 4 Niner Hotel, are you full stop?
Negative on the go. We like straight out departure, negative following 49er Hotel.
November 4 Niner Hotel, wind 160 at 12, runway 18, cleared for the option, on the go, southbound departure approved.
Clear for the option, runway 18, southbound departure on the go, 49er Hotel. I'm just kind of changing things up with the following, just to kind of give y'all, a couple different flavors of things you can do VFR. Because VFR is different from IFR. You can fly where you want. You can do what you want. You can change your mind to be like, oh yeah, remember fucking that Mega Pastor's over here? Let's go check out his shit, you know? The alleged praised cult guy. Alleged. One thing I will never understand, but you know what? I watch plenty of reality television that other people would not understand, so...
November 6-1 with the
I'm not here to kink shame anybody.
Right base, runway 18, reference 6.
We got traffic in sight, 1 Whiskey Charlie.
Number 6-1 Whiskey Charlie, follow that traffic, runway 18, clear touch and go.
Follow traffic, 18, clear touch and go, 6-1 Whiskey Charlie.
Yeah, we're high, so I'm cutting the gas. Look at how high these lights are.
McKinney Tower,
that's just an optical illusion.
Requesting taxi to active for a westbound departure.
Number 4906 for Papa McKinney Tower, altimeter 29093, runway 18, taxi via Alpha Bravo 1.
18 via Alpha Bravo 1, 6 from Papa.
Come on, all day long.
Yeah, McKinney Tower, number 341, Sierra Whiskey, Starship, 7 miles to the west, request full stop with Lima.
Number 341, Sierra Whiskey, McKinney Tower,
right
on
down runway. There's
right down runway 18, number 341, Sierra Whiskey.
And number 2, Sierra Mike, on the go. Did you want a specific departure?
Sorry, say that again for 2 Sierra Mike?
Did you want a specific departure?
2 Sierra Mike, yeah, we're going to be heading to Denton.
Number 2, Sierra Mike,
When 150 at 12, runway 18, clear touch and go. And on the go, make left close traffic, and I'll call your westbound departure.
Alright, 18, clear for the option, and we'll make a left turn out. You'll call my westbound turn to your mic.
The cinematic just doesn't look nearly as good on the Bug Smashes.
Number 4 now, Niner Hotel
They're so
turn, left heading 090.
Left turn 090 49 Hotel.
1 Whiskey Charlie's right downwind.
Number 1 Whiskey Charlie, extend upwind, I'll call your crosswind.
We'll extend our upwind, 1 Whiskey Charlie.
Say goodbye to McKinney. Oh, hold on, we got a really turn.
496 for Papa is holding short of runway 18.
Number 49 Hotel, on course approved.
On course approved, 49er Hotel. Thanks, man. Great event. Woo!
Number 64 Papa, Roger.
Oh, we didn't frequency change, man.
Number 1 Whiskey Charlie, to right downwind, runway 18.
Right downwind,
I may have given
1 Whiskey Charlie.
I may have given a premature.
Number 3410 Whiskey, extend down on clear base.
He probably thinks I'm already gone, and he's done with me anyway, so. But I'm going to hang out.
Good evening, A10 5 miles.
Good amount of his airspace.
Test and go.
God, I just love this event. I'm in love with this event.
Number 8100.
I never want it to end.
Right down,
they did one of these last summer too. I remember because I flew it. In that event, I remember. It's all coming back to me now. That event, I flew Spinks to Spinks as well. All this is coming back to it. This is such a great event. I think it was last summer, or sometime last year, they did a VFR event like this. All right, let's speed up.
Number 1 Whiskey Charlie, traffic Starship via right down on
Ooh, a Starship, hell yeah.
We got the Starship in sight, 1 Whiskey Charlie.
Number 1 Whiskey Charlie, follow that traffic, runway 18, clear, touch and go.
Beautiful.
Follow traffic, 18, clear, touch and go, 1 Whiskey Charlie.
Number 10 Whiskey, turn base, runway 18, clear, touch and go.
All right, let's go to Addison.
Clear to land.
18, clear to land, over 10 Whiskey.
We're going to need to stay under 3,000 to get into the Addison Delta. Time for a patented Tony FM fresh air procedure. Excuse me while I trim my plane for whatever power setting I've got right now.
November 00 Mike, turn down on clear base.
Okay, we'll call Bay K10 Sir Mike.
All right, there we go.
Number 49 Hotel, exchange approved, good day.
Frequency change approved, 49er Hotel. I gave you a premature one earlier. So
see ya.
Yeah, always embarrassing when you do the premature see ya. That is a sign that somebody is nervous when you do that. And I'll tell you, this shit makes me fucking nervous. I'm trying to remember all the shit that I'm doing and all the people I'm talking to. Look at all the airports we've landed at in fucking 2 hours. Less than 2 hours. Hour and a half. We're gonna do Addison, and then what else? What else do I have in the plan? We're gonna go to Addison, and then we're going back to Spinks. When do we enter the pattern at Spinks? Oh yeah, Addison, and then we're gonna go do the pattern at Spinks. Yeah. DFW tower's online, but that, that's for all the airline heads. We're gonna go from Addison to Spinks, but we got to check out Addison. Maybe we'll hit Arlington on the way. Who knows? I could swing back by Arlington. We'll see what time looks like. Addison, control tower is going to be on 26 nothing. Yep. Addison Tower,
Lima, would you prefer a 030 heading or a 070 heading?
I'm going to pick up following out of Addison, too.
I understand that, but I'm about to put a jet out right behind you, so you said you're going northeast, correct?
Yeah, northeast. Whatever works best for you, not probably.
9 Bravo, I'm going to turn left heading 030, maintain VFR.
1030, maintain VFR, 9 Bravo.
For 2 Charlie Lima, thanks for your patience. Turn left heading 050, runway 16, clear for takeoff.
Heading 050, take off number 2.
Addison must be hopping, dude. Well, it's a great field. Very popular IRL as well, especially with all the business execs and, you know, all these MFs, all kinds of businesses execs, all the real Richies, they're flying in out of Addison. If you got real doty, if you got real big-time doty, you're flying in and out of Addison. Well, big-time doty, you're flying in and out of Kenneth Copeland, and you're not paying taxes on it. At second best, you're flying to Addison. You can see downtown Dallas in the distance there. See it way out there. I mean, come on, dude. This is awesome. This is as cool as it gets. I'm telling you guys.
All right, Bravo Lima, you can resume on navigation, and just for your planning, there's a Challenger Jet is rolling onto a 050 heading about 3 miles behind you. Frequency change approved.
Okay, on nav, and thanks for the heads up. 9 Bravo Lima, take care.
Take care. November 2 Charlie Lima, contact Lone Star departure. And before you go, traffic 11 o'clock, 3 miles northeastbound, an RV at 1500.
Over the park, for the traffic, 782.
Addison Tower, good day. Comanche 1549er Hotel is about 7 miles east-northeast of the field with a VFR request.
For 1549er Hotel, Addison Tower, stay request.
November 1549er Hotel, requesting touch and go. On the go, we'd like departure southbound with following. The destination's Fort Worth Spinks, Foxtrot Whiskey Sierra, a cruise of 3,500. Or, correction, 2,500. Oh, hey, look, there's some traffic right there. Oh, there's that departing, whoever that was departing. I wasn't really paying attention to the details, but see him there? I mean, this is awesome.
For 1549er Hotel, Addison Tower, enter left base, runway 16, cleared touch and go, and I'll have your frequency, your departure instructions on the go.
Roger that. Left base, oh, hell. Runway again?
Runway 16.
Left base, runway 16, 49er Hotel, thanks. All right, elevation 637. Oh, let's go ahead and slow down. Looking for the runway.
For 49er Hotel. And when you say you want a south departure, are you wanting to go like over Love, or are you wanting to go somewhere else?
I'll do a left crosswind departure for 49er Hotel.
For 49er Hotel, roger.
Actually, 49er Hotel, I mean, if able, we'd like to fly over Love if able. It hadn't occurred to me. Otherwise, left crosswind departure is completely fine.
We're 49er Hotel on the go. Fly runway heading. Climb and maintain VFR at 2,000. And when you're able, I have a frequency and a squawk code for you to copy.
Runway heading, maintain VFR at 2,000, and we're ready.
49er Hotel departure frequency 124.3, squawk 4514.
One 124.3, squawk 4514, 49er Hotel.
Bring back correct.
All right, runway heading, and we're going to maintain VFR at 2,000. Hell yeah. Displaced threshold. That's the word I was looking for in Denton. Yeah, I thought Denton had a displaced threshold, but did not. I'll take that one. Look, I'll take that one. Not my best, not my worst. All right, we're gonna climb for 2,000. All right, and this is gonna be awesome.
For 49er Hotel, contact departure.
Departure, 49er Hotel. Thanks, man. Ooh.
Jedi 39, descend to maintain 2,500.
Send 2,500, Jedi.
Departure, good day. November 1549er Hotel, out of VATSIM, 1,400. Maintain VFR 4,000. Runway heading.
Yeah, November 1549 Hotel, Lone Star approach, radar contact.
All right.
Are you good with VFR at 4,500 vectors for DFW over the top?
Hey, firm, that sounds great to me. 4,000, maintain VFR 4,500 vectors for DFW over the top, 49er Hotel.
Hell yeah. Southwest 2420.
Hell yeah, this is going to be extra fun, dude.
ready for the...
We're doing everything. Open, flight following. Now we're doing some special VFR vectors to,
November 49er Hotel, upon reaching 3,000, fly heading 260.
Upon reaching 3,000, right turn heading 260, 49 Hotel.
Jedi 39, turn left heading 130.
Left 130, Jedi 39.
Frontier 711, turn left
I gotta
heading
do my old school knobs over here.
Left 180.
Jedi 39, rolling on that turn field is going to be 12 o'clock, 10 miles port field site.
Over port field when we share it. Jedi 39.
Frontier 711, ascend and maintain 2,500.
2,500, 711.
Alright, we'll do a nice coordinated procedure turn to the right. We're heading at 260.
Lone Star approach, number 3410 Whiskey, 8 miles northeast of McKinney, VFR request.
November 3410 Whiskey, Lone Star approach, go ahead, sir.
Number 3410 Whiskey, we're Starship, 10,500, climbing 12,500. Request flight following to Fort Worth Spinks.
Hell yeah, Spinks!
November 10 Whiskey,
my dude!
3260.
3260, number 10 Whiskey.
Yes.
Southwest 617, flight at 180.
180, 617.
Jedi 39, join the final approach course, runway 16.
Join final 16, we have the southern side, Jedi 39.
Beautiful,
Jedi
scenic,
39,
there's Dallas Love Field.
Break, Frontier 711, turn left heading 160, field 12 o'clock, 10 miles, call the field.
Turn left 160, we'll call the field. Frontier flight 711, be at the field.
Frontier 711, clear visual approach, runway 13 left, Jedi 39, go ahead.
Clear visual approach 13 left, Frontier flight 711.
Perfect.
November 88 Charlie Delta with you VFR flight following to Denton at 2,500.
Look at that, guys. Come
November
on.
88 Charlie Delta,
Dallas Love Field.
Contact.
By the way, if you've never flown into Dallas Love Field, it's a great, very fun approach, especially when they're landing south.
November 8 Charlie Delta, reporting your back, sir.
When they're landing south, Dallas Love Field comes across like
Frontier
this.
711, wind 140 at Niner, gusts 19, runway 13 left.
And a 10-mile final for the 13 runways intersects.
November 49er Hotel, flighting 270.
Right turn 270, 49er Hotel. Oh, look at this guy on final for Dallas Love. Look at this. See him right there? We're coming right over top of an airliner.
10 Whiskey, what airport did you say you're inbound?
Whoop. Oh, I turned too hard.
We're inbound to Spinks, Fox Whiskey Sierra.
There we go. I got excited looking at that airliner.
And fresh Jedi 39 fully established.
Jedi 39, contact Addison Tower 126.0, we'll see you.
Over tower, see it, Jedi 39.
Southwest 617, flighting 250, send and maintain 3,000.
250, 3,617.
Anyway, the 10-mile final for Dallas Love intersects with the final approach course for DFW here. So as a result, you end up getting a really tight turn into the 13 runways. You know, if you're a new airline pilot, you know, Love would be more challenging. I'd fly to DFW. But if you want a challenge, even without terrain or anything, it becomes a challenge. Fly into Dallas Love in a 7-3 or something when you have to make a tight, when they're southbound, because you're going to have to make that tight left turn.
Detroit Delta back with you.
I know it's difficult because on a really low IMC day, I landed wrong runway at DFW. It's the only time I've done that.
Departure, good afternoon. Citation 181 Tango on the ground at Love with information hotel, looking for taxi 13 left.
I will never forget that moment.
November
I was proud of myself that I even landed. I was such a noob. I was so proud that I landed at all. And then immediately a supervisor gets on. Hey, fucking Southwest 420, did he clear you for 13 left or 13 right? And I was like, 13 left. I thought I was on 13 left. And he goes, well, you're on 13 right. And I go, oh no, I'm sorry. I suck at this. Ah, God. And he goes, no, it's okay. Well, don't do it again. But, you know, he wanted to make sure the controller didn't F up. Well, I'm sure he also wanted to let me know that I did. But, the only time I've done that. I took off without a clearance once at Lindbergh, too. That's my other good story. I was cleared to line up and wait, and I don't know, it just felt right. I just went.
November 10 Whiskey, contact Lone Star approach 12502.
There's beautiful, scenic Dallas-Fort Worth Airport. I mean, it is a big-ass airport. The Cowboy Stadium down there.
3410 Whiskey, contact Lone Star approach 125.02.
12502, November 10 Whiskey.
November 49er Hotel, contact Lone Star approach on 118.1, we'll see ya.
1810 49er Hotel, thanks man. Woo!
Number 524 Mike Golf, are you direct Waco at this time? Looks like you're southeast bound, east southbound to Waco.
Yeah, we're direct Waco at this time. For my Golf, thank you, and you can maintain 5,000. Okay, 5,000.
That was awesome. Lone Star approach, good day again. November 1549er Hotel, 4000, heading 270.
Number 1549er Hotel, Lone Star approach. Welcome. Advise when you have the weather at Fort Worth Spinks. Turn left. Let's see. Turn left. Actually, step.
Roger that, and we've got information, Mike, for Spinks 49er Hotel.
Number 1549er Hotel, thanks. You can now turn left heading 210. And this is the maintain VFR 3,500.
Left turn heading 210 down to 3,500 VFR 49er Hotel. He sounded kind of nervous, which would be kind of nervous. All right, there we go. That's 210. Oh, I've overturned again. Whoopsie. Now we're at 210.
Charles Seneca 8097 Hotel, we got the field in sight.
Sorry, say again the last station.
Seneca 8097 Hotel, we have Meacham in sight.
8097 Hotel, contact Meacham Tower.
Over at Meacham Tower at 118.39 Fort Hotel.
All right, we're back to Spinks here, and we're going to join the pattern at Spinks. It's the only thing we haven't done yet is pattern work, and we're doing it at effing Spinks. That's going to be 2462. 2462. Right now we're flying. You see, I'm not talking about the scenery. That's because we're flying over the middle cities right now. The mid-cities of the DFW. All you do is drive through them, fly over them, whatever you got to do to get through them.
Resume on navigation, VFR at or below 3,500.
Oh, nav at or below 3,500, 49er Hotel. Hell yeah. We'll descend on down to
Don't start
at least 2,500. Hey, and there's and good. We're on nav, so let's go near downtown Fort Worth.
November 8 Charlie Delta Lone Star approach. Welcome. Advise when you have the the Denton information.
I could just follow highways to get us to Spinks. We don't even need the GPS.
Oh, it's okay. Just let me know when you have information.
I know I'm on fucking I-30 right now.
Yeah, we have a.
I don't have cars turned on, but I can
Thank
see
you,
the
Norman 8
traffic.
Charlie Delta contact.
What time is it?
119.905.
I know exactly what the traffic's looking like. I know right where it's bunching up.
November 4 Hotel Kilo, the Alliance Airport is to your 2 o'clock and 8 miles port side.
Airfield Station, Hotel Kilo.
Number 4 Hotel Kilo, cleared visual approach runway 16 left contact Alliance Tower on 135.15. Have a nice one.
Alright, cleared visual 16 left, forward to Tower,
I'm going to take this moment to actually read the info I told him I had.
9,400, ascending 4,500.
Wind 140 at 9er, so that's a moderate quartering crosswind, right crosswind.
Yeah, you can resume on
no, left
navigation, maintain
crosswind.
VFR at or below
Not on my mind, quartering left crosswind.
When you have information at Spinks.
Okay, on navigation at or below 3,000, we have Mike for 10 Whiskey.
And what's your aircraft type?
Beechcraft Starship.
Beautiful.
You know, it's the pusher turboprop that they made like 30 of.
Right.
So we're not going to enter the Meacham airspace, of course, but I just wanted to come right by downtown again. Give y'all another little glance at Cowtown before we enter the pattern at Spinks. Because once we enter the pattern at Spinks, we won't be leaving it until it's full stop time. Beautiful, scenic downtown Cowtown.
Number 154 Niner Hotel. Just remain outside of Meacham, Class Delta, please.
49er Hotel, A firm. Yeah, I'm just scared to get a good view of downtown. But yeah, we'll remain outside of it.
Yeah, that's no problem. Commander 3410 Whiskey, contact Spinks Tower 124.62.
12462, number 10 Whiskey.
I mean, this is beautiful. There's just something fun about VFR flying. I mean, we can do anything up here. Except enter the Delta, which we're still outside of. We're still outside of it. We have been outside of it. But would you look at that? Man, wow. That is the Trinity River that runs through Fort Worth. Got like a million forks to it. Goes off in a whole bunch of different places, all where Fort Worth is. Just like the railroads. And the highways at this point. Alright, let's make the turn South Bend. Oh, we were going to do touch and go at Sycamore Strip. Holy shit, I forgot. Holy shit. Yeah, let's do an untowered touch and go real quick. I forgot all about Sycamore Strip. Remember 1549 Hotel, I'd like to cancel flight following. We're going to do a touch and go at Sycamore Strip before joining at Spinks.
1549 Hotel, roger.
Yeah, you want to see me really F something up, it's going to be this here. Sycamore Strip is a tiny little strip right on the edge of the Spinks Delta. In fact, I may want to call Spinks Tower anyway. Well, they're just on Unicom there for Sycamore. Runway 17. Looking for this little strip. We might do a 270 to enter final here. I'm high. But I gotta find the damn thing first. It's a little tiny spot. I'm actually kind of scared to do a touch and go here. It's so small. Where is this little place? 400 Hotel, just verifying I'm good to squawk and frequency change to advisory.
Number 1549 Hotel. Yes, sir. I'm going to give your track to Spinks Tower. If you want to contact them, you can, or you can contact advisory, whatever you want.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, I'm going to contact Spinks Tower just on the go. I don't want to bust his Delta. Thanks, man. 400 Hotels. Woo!
Roger, yeah, and if you, he knows that you're going to be landing there, but actually, yeah, you're fine, so just call him on the up.
Okay, cool, thank you. Yeah, and then 462. I'm still, oh, you know what? It's right over here. Sycamore Strip traffic, November 1549 Hotel, 3 mile final, runway 17, Sycamore Strip. Oh, there it is. There it is. I see it there. Less than 3 mile final. God damn. Yeah, I'm low. All right. I was just afraid I was going to be too high because I couldn't find it.
Gotcha, 1 Whiskey Charlie, runway 18 right, clear touch and go on the go northeast departure route.
Runway 18 right, clear touch and go on the go, northeast departure approved, 1 Whiskey Charlie, thanks.
Boy, that was my best one yet, huh? Kind of funny how that works. I mean, we are in literal nowhere's land. Sphinx Tower, good day. Comanche 1549er hotels, just northwest of the field, departing Sycamore Strip, requesting touch and go, remaining in the pattern.
1549 hotel, Sphinx Tower, and a right base, runway 18 right, squawk VFR.
And a right base, runway 18 right, squawk VFR, 49 hotel. All right, now let's find this field. Oh, there it is. Boom, I see it. Field in sight. Go ahead and continue climbing here. Wow. Look at that. All right, there is runway 18 right, dude. What an amazing event this has been. Wow.
Number 1549 hotel, runway 18 right, clear for the option on the go, make right close traffic.
Clear for the option, runway 18 right, right close traffic on the go, 49 hotel.
Diageo 1 Whiskey Charlie, on course approved, frequency change approved.
On course approved, frequency change approved, 1 Whiskey Charlie, see ya.
We're back at Fort Worth Sphinx. Look at us.
The Sphinx Tower, hello, Skylane 524 Mike Golf 8 to the south, inbound for a touch and go with with information Mike, and if able, we'd like 18 left.
524 Mike Golf, Addison Tower, under left downwind, runway 18 left.
Left downwind 18 left, 4 Mike Golf.
Oh, cool. He's doing a left downwind 18 left, huh? Hell yeah. One thing I love about flying the pattern is you just kind of, as a pilot, you're kind of just hanging out at the airport. You know, it was doing a lot of pattern work made me want to be a tower controller because I'm spending all this time just kind of watching other guys do their pattern, watching the departures, the arrivals. It's a lot of fun.
Number 524 Mike Golf, traffic say Archer departing runway 18 right, needs right closed traffic.
Roger, I'll be looking for him, Skylane 4 Mike Golf.
Damn, bounced it. Yeah, I need to go way slower.
An approach for, tower, Skylane 4 Mike Golf for your planning purposes will be a southbound departure after the touch and go.
Skylane 4 Mike Golf, roger. And, correction, I was wrong. The traffic say Comanche.
I'm going to do this as slowly as possible.
Comanche 49er Hotel, traffic about 3 miles southeast of the field, a sky lane entering the downwind for the soft surface.
We got him inside 49er Hotel. Wow, look at that.
Kind of 4 Mike Golf, runway 18 left, and just to confirm you did want the soft service, correct?
Hey, affirmative, 4 Mike Golf.
4 Mike Golf, roger, 18 left cleared for the option on the go straight out departure.
Alright, 18 left, clear for the option, and straight out departure approved on the go, Skyline 4 Mike Golf.
Correction, Comanche 49er Hotel, runway 18 right, clear for the option. Traffic, sky lane is just southeast of the numbers, 18 right for the parallel.
If the option, runway 18 right, and we'll keep a lookout for 49er Hotel. Oh, yeah, there he is. 49er Hotel's got the traffic. We'll maintain visuals up.
49 Hotel, roger. Skyline 4 Mike Golf, that Comanche has you in sight.
4 Mike Golf, roger.
Wow. This is so cool. Fuck. Alright, let's see how slow I can fly this damn thing without stalling it out. I'm really going to go as slow as possible here. I'm apparently way lighter than I thought I was. Doing a fat pattern too. I just realized how fat I took this pattern.
November 35, November Alpha, contact Lone Star approach on 124.3. November 885, Kilo Tango, turn right heading 090. Need you to fly over midfield DFW. If you can't shoot for the direct middle, you might have to come a little more south.
All right, I'm going like 75 now, where I was coming in like 90, 95 before. Now we're coming in 75. Maybe we'll even take it to like 70 knots.
November 5,
Flaps 2.
Mike Golf, Lone Star, can you hear me?
Hey, affirmative, 4 Mike Golf.
4 Mike Golf, Roger, is it going to be another lap?
Negative, we'll be VFR to the south for 4 Mike Golf.
4 Mike Golf, Roger, you want flight following?
Negative.
524 Mike Golf, Roger, squawk VFR, brief exchange cruise.
Frequency change approved for Mike Golf today.
This feels about as slow as I can go. Hold on, bro. My dogs want to go outside. What time is it? I might do it Full stop taxi back real quick. That was better, huh? That was better. 49er Hotel. I'd like to make this a full stop taxi back with about a 5-minute AFK.
We're 1549er Hotel. Lone Star, Roger. You can taxi straight in. Let me know when you're ready to go.
Taxi straight in, Wilco, 49er Hotel. Thanks. All right, I'll be right back in like 3 to 5. I'm gonna let my dogs out, and then we're gonna do pattern work at Spinks until the event is over and they kick us out. That'll be probably like a half hour. Straight in and straight in, and then I'm just gonna go in the grass here. Who cares? It's like Oshkosh.
November 61 Whiskey Charlie. Lone Star departure radar contact. You're going to Addison.
All right, I'll be right back. Oh, I'll check the chat too. Oh, I'm effing around.
November 61 Whiskey Charlie, Roger. Tell you what we're going to do. We're going to send you over the top of Dallas Love. So go ahead and let's see. If you could just fly your present heading, maintain VFR 2000. We're 61 Whiskey Charlie, turn right heading of 2070. Pressure 61 Whiskey Charlie, actually let's make it heading 090 for now. Number 885 Kilo Tango contact, Lone Star approach 124.3. Number 61 Whiskey Charlie, contact Lone Star approach 124.3. All right, I'm back. We made it.
Getting dark outside, too. I mean, it really is just like real life. Actually, one more second.
Runway 341 Sierra Whiskey Lone Star. Let's see, I'm gonna have to put the information back up. Let me get the altimeter for you. Binks altimeter 29096. You can taxi runway 18 right. Yeah, Alpha Charlie. And I just put information Alpha.
All right. All right. Oh yeah, let me check the chat too while I've got a quick second here. See what you guys have been up to. Steven has a perfect radio voice. Yeah, I love his voice. Citation is fast as fuck, boy. That revving though. Nice landing with the shadow in view there. Hell yeah. Thank you, thank you. Cowboys, only touchdowns happening in Dallas is at the airports. Hey, damn right. Damn right. I'm a Texans fan through and through. Well, Oilers fan, really, but anyway. That was before my time. First landing in the Citation is in a thunderstorm with no visibility. Hell yeah. Anyone hear about Hulk Hogan? Yeah, rest in peace, Hulk Hogan. Rest in peace, Ozzy, dude. Rest in peace, Chuck Mangione. Big ups, Chuck. What up, Caleb Hammond? Good to see you, bro. Woof, woof. Dude, I don't know. Sometimes I'm covert. I don't know why you're not getting notified, but I'm here. That's what matters. You're here. We're here together. That's the important thing. Sphinx Tower, number 1549 Hotel is ready for taxi pattern work.
We're 1549 Hotel, runway 18 left, taxi via Alpha Charlie. All 2996.
Runway 18 left via Alpha Charlie, 9906, 49 Hotel.
Runway 341 Whiskey, change to my frequency, 118.1. Beautiful. Number 1549 Hotel, change to my frequency, 118.1.
Oh, Roger, 1810, 49 Hotel.
Before 10 Whiskey, ready to go?
Mayfair 10 Whiskey.
And is it going to be flag following to the east?
Oh, there's Steven. Hell yeah.
We're just going the jaunt over to Arlington.
Roger, number 3410 Whiskey. On course is approved, runway 18 right, cleared for takeoff.
Of course, 18 right, cleared for takeoff. Number 10 Whiskey.
There he is. We meet again, Steven. Hell yeah.
Fourth departure, citation 47 off the Gulf, runway heading, climbing through 2000 for 3000.
Citation 47 up, go Lone Star.
I love all these
citations. Contact, climb, maintain 7000, right turn direct, botch.
Right turn direct, botch, and up to 7000, 47 off Gulf.
November 47 Alpha Golf contact, Lone Star departure 125.02.
125.02 for 47 Alpha Golf, we'll see you.
November 154 Hotel, make right, close traffic, runway 18 right, clear for takeoff.
Right, close traffic, clear for takeoff, runway 18 right, southwest, or correction, November 1549 Hotel. So used to just saying Southwest 420. I mean, I say that at work sometimes. I answer the phone, hello, Southwest 420. How can I help you? Ready for a fresh air procedure?
November 3410 Whiskey, reset transponder squawk 5351.
5351, Sierra Whiskey.
Okay, so we were able to get airborne at about 60 knots.
November 341 Sierra Whiskey, radar contact. November 341 Sierra Whiskey, contact Arlington Tower 128.62.
128.62, Sierra Whiskey.
Look at all the traffic in the sky over DFW. Niner Hotel's turn to base.
November 49 Hotel, runway 18 right, clear for the option.
Clear for the option, 18 right, 49 Hotel. Hey, I can't talk, I'm flying. Yes, I'm hungry. What are the options? Okay. Well, give me I don't know. Okay, perfect. All right, bye. I can't make critical eating decisions at a time like this. We're on right base to short final, runway 18 right, for Christ's sake. I'm trying to land this thing gracefully. Okay, there we go. That's getting warmer. Getting warmer. All right.
November 1549er Hotel, runway 18 right, clear for the option.
Clear for the option, 18 right, 49er Hotel. If I grease it, this will be my last one. If not, I gotta go around again. Oh yes, there's the runway. Dude, what an awesome event this was. I mean, come on. How many landings did I do? How many airports did we hit? How many different tower guys did we talk to? You gotta admit, this was awesome. I feel like I'm right at home. It's like I never left the house. And beyond the fact that, you know, I've been in my bedroom this whole time. There we go. Now we're on the slope. We're going around. Wow. Chaotic. I shouldn't have gunned it, but I was just so far. All right, we're going to come in faster this time. That's too slow. That is too slow. Which I knew. But I've been so frustrated by how fast I've been coming in all evening that I needed that approach. Now that, out of all of them, that one probably banged up the gear more than anything. Banged up something. That didn't feel good. We're going to do a tight pattern here. We're just going to keep it going.
Number 1549 Hotel, report right base.
Say again, 49 Hotel?
Yeah, just report base, please.
Roger, Wilco, 49 Hotel. I thought he said report missed at first, and that it just made no sense, which, you know, clearly he didn't say that, so that's why it didn't make sense. Remember 1549 Hotel is turning right base, full stop.
We're on 1549 Hotel, runway 18 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, 18 right, 49 Hotel. I will do better this time. Watch. I will. Yeah, that's the one to go out on. Come on. Stall light blinking at the perfect time. All day long. That's the one we're going out on. See, I don't slam it every time. Not every single time.
21549er Hotel, make next right taxi Alpha to Park. Have a nice one.
Next ride, Alpha to Parking, 49er Hotel. Great event, man. That was awesome. So,
see you later.
there we are. Head right back where we started. Hey, look, somebody's parked here now. Maybe that's scenery. Yeah, I think. Yeah, maybe both of those are scenery. Well, thank you for joining me on this journey. Tomorrow, I've got a very special journey planned. Now, tomorrow is going to be a workday stream, so I am working all day tomorrow. I'm not going to be on camera much. Not going to be one of these super fun, you know, very interactive streams, but we're going to fly for fucking 12 hours for Southwest Virtual tomorrow. So, you know, takeoffs, landings, climb, descent, I'll be around, and then at cruise I'm gonna like vanish for multiple hours. So look for me tomorrow morning flying Southwest Virtual all day. They've got me hooked on their Love Cars app. It is really good. All right, Southwest 369 Delta to St. Louis. Hell yeah, Shay. Got to see a military heli. Oh god, I was just about to ask you, Captain. Let's do it. Captain, can you get one fresh air procedure before you go? Absolutely. Absolutely. Let's get one. Oh, I don't have the music. Well, no music, unfortunately, but this has been a blast. Thank you guys. And tomorrow we are gonna zoom.